Hey everybody, Raccoon Ninja here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So one cool thing that happened is a brand new update came out. This is the Cosmic update, and I did not read much about it. I did take a quick peek and see what kind of research we have. There's a couple new additions here. So it looks like we have solar panels, converts sunlight into electrical power. We have celestial detection, produces a logic signal before a meteor shower begins. And what else do we have? These refractive decor, used as floor and wall tiles to build rooms, allow light and decor to pass through. So that's kind of neat. There's a couple things that when you're planting materials, there's certain ones that require a light rating. I can't remember which one. Is it the bristle blossom? Yeah, so these require light. And light sources travel in a cone. So if we take a look at a ceiling light here, you can see how it travels in a cone. So you need a really tall room to be able to monopolize on that. So you can see how it, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 high room to really make the use of those ceiling lights. But now you can put the light on the second floor and it'll transmit through the refractive panels down into where your farm is, making it a little bit more compact. And a couple other things too. So yeah, good times. Good times. Man, we have a lot of polluted oxygen down here. I think we might do... What do we have? Oxygen and polluted oxygen down here. I think we might put a deodorizer down here. Let's see. Deodorizer. These don't require power, I don't believe. So let's just put a couple of these down here. And let's get this polluted oxygen turned into regular oxygen. I think that'll work out just fine. And we also want to continue to work on our oil here. Even though we do have a couple new options here. Let's take a look at the solar panels, because we should have them unlocked. Glass. We need to make glass now? Interesting. Not sure where you get sunlight either. I'm just going to go into debug mode, see if they maybe... Ew. They did raise the roof here. We still can't go through the neutronium, but there's a new territory above us. Interesting. So the neutronium's still there, but there is a new area. Well, let's see what we can do about getting some glass. I'm guessing it's in refinement. Glass forge requires high temperature forging research. So let's go ahead and get that. Boom. So we can get a bunker door. Blocks liquid and gas flow. Oh, nice. So they do have a hatch now. So that's good. That has been something that I think a lot of people were waiting for. Bunker floor can withstand extreme pressure and impacts. And produces molten glass from raw sand. Interesting. I don't actually know where you would be getting hit by meteors and where you get all the sunlight from, but I guess we will find out. Let's do a 9 on these guys, just so that we can get our power down there so we can start charging up our suit. It doesn't look like our suit was delivered. Yep, so we still have to wait for the delivery of our suit. Looks like we have pretty good oxygen generation too, so we are fully oxygenated. Oh, I love this right here, the electrolyzer. It is so awesome. Oh, and they have the materials listed too, so you can see that there's wire, copper ore, and we have ladder sandstone, gas pipe sandstone. So the material that something is made out of, holy hydrogen, Batman. That is wacky. That is, I think that's a lot more dense than it was before. So this thing must, like, actually produce a ton of hydrogen. That's weird. So it might be a good idea, actually, instead of using this little room, it might be a good idea to put the electrolyzers directly in with our steam vent going forward. Yeah, fascinating. Let's see. Athletics, construction, gastrophobe, pacifist, destructive, biohazard, small bladder, narcoleptic. Athletic and construction. Your decor is super low, so we could turn you into something good. Food quality is -1. So uncultured is actually pretty good. It does -20 to decor. So you can turn this guy into one of your high value jobs. And the decor requirement would not go up very much. And it's got good construction and athletics. Why don't we print you? So that'll bring us up to 7 and replace Ren. Oh, poor Ren. Rip Ren. Pour one up for your homie. Alright. There we go. So we've got one deodorizer in. Just need to wait for the other one, and those should slowly turn all of this polluted oxygen into regular oxygen. So that would be good. Hey, look at that. We actually got somebody in our spacesuit. Cool. I like the plunger animation now instead of the I think it was like a watering can they used to do when they added the water. Interesting. Does this... Oh, this does polluted water now. I don't think this ever... I don't remember that ever doing polluted water before. I think it used to just disappear entirely. That's kind of cool. So we have our spacesuit coming, and you can see that Abe has a little blue bar here, so that that shows how long he'd be able to stay in that suit. It doesn't have any power right now. Oh, it doesn't have a gas intake either. We need to add oxygen to this. I don't remember if I knew that or not. I don't remember if that's a new thing, or I guess it does make sense. Oh, that's not going to work. We need a bridge here. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure that you did have to supply it with oxygen previously. I might have just forgot. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and put some oxygen in ye olde spacesuit. And what else we got here? How close are we? Not really super close. Let's give ourselves some high priority tasks, just so we can get that spacesuit all done and loaded up. Looks like we need more storage compactors as well. Wasn't there a super compactor or something like that? I thought that was one of the options that we had. Let's take a look at research. Yeah, smart storage. Smart storage compactor. Stores the resource you're choosing. Auto sweeper. Interesting. Materials are automatically delivered to any conveyor, loader, conveyor, receptacle, storage, or building. This might be new. Conveyor, loader, conveyor, receptacle. I don't remember seeing that before. Awesome. Something new to look forward to. I don't know what the range is on it, though. It would have to be pretty big because... you know, there's not really anywhere I would put it that we're going to have a steady stream of stuff coming in. So for like a ranch, if something is like laying a lot of coal or something like that, or any kind of material. Interesting. We don't need... Why can't I uncheck the Dreco here? That's weird. So hatch. Hatch is what we need. I don't know why I can't unselect the Dreco and Dreklet, and I can't expand those either to see what they're actually eating. So that might be a bug. That might be a bug. Do we have a... So we have a comfy bed up here, but it doesn't look like we have a neuralizer, or a neural vacillator, I think it's called. We should probably find one of those at least. Neural vacillators are pretty cool. They give you like a +5 or +7, +8, something like that, to one random stat on your duplicant. Yeah, pretty darn cool. Alright. So, let's take a look. Cool vest, we'll give that to Camille, however you want to pronounce that. There's our spacesuit going again. Now, do you have oxygen? You do have oxygen going down to it now. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, like I said, the spacesuit, if you don't lock them down there, they just kind of do one thing, and then they leave. So it's kind of annoying. But you can see our oxygen is filling up now. So I think the next time somebody goes down there to do some work, we're going to lock it. Actually, we need to lock it. Yeah, we'll do it in both directions. So that he stays down here and he does his work. Let's do 9s. And let's actually put our ladder all the way in now. I think we're ready. And we have some sandstone in here. We should have tons of it. Was it 20,000 kilograms? Yeah, we have 20 tons of it in here. So, you should be able to go down and make... Oh, why do you have to go up every single time? Really? That's what you're doing? Alright, so we're going to have to put a door in. So, let's put this door in so that this derp stops going back to the dock every single time. Oh, what a waste of time. Alright. Let's actually do priority 5 on all that, just so that he builds that door first. We'll let him go back to sleep. And we'll see if we can find somebody else to go do his job. Because he's our researcher, so we kind of want him. Alright, who do we got here? Let's take a look at some of our folks. Alright. Got athletics, strength, athletics. We're looking for digging and construction. I guess Ruby's probably our best bet. So let's grab Ruby. Let's see, Ruby. And we're going to move to here. Got our Paku, a little fishy. Alright, boom, and, oh, nope. Come on, Ruby. Go in the hole. Let's see, you move to here. Oh, I guess Abe is going down. Okay. Abe it is. You're a lucky volunteer. So hopefully you'll build the pneumatic door here. Oh, we do need to make it be Abe because this is Abyssalite. That makes sense. Alright. We actually need somebody to bring some copper down here, I'm guessing. Otherwise, what do we have? We have looks like gold amalgam here. Let's cancel this build and we will make this pneumatic door out of gold amalgam. Or angmalin? Amalgam, yeah. Yes, indeed. Then let's lock him down there. There we go. And then we'll lock him in that particular hole so that he can't really go anywhere. Oh, bummer. You need materials. Ah, that's such a ripoff. I guess he's doing pretty good. He isn't going back to the airlock every 10 seconds. So I think we're good there. Alright. What else we got here? So we have 200,000 food. Wow, we've got a lot of food. Stress is pretty good. Looks like it was 17% and it's going down. So we don't really have to worry about that too much. They're doing good. We're almost breaking into our oil area. And we should be good. What I might do is actually change this ladder to Abyssalite. Let's do that. So if we do an Abyssalite ladder, he won't have to walk so far to get it. Can we do Abyssalite? Yeah, we can do Abyssalite. There we go. So now he won't have to go all the way to the storage container to get his materials. Alright. What else we got going on here? So we got oxygen production. Oxygen's looking good. Really, we're just looking for oil. So we have a refined metal. We need oil, and we need to get this up to our area so that we start producing plastics. How are we doing on research? We actually got the research for the glass, so we could start working on that. I don't know if I want to work on that quite yet. Memory toggle, duplicate checkpoint. Allows duplicate to pass when active. Prevents duplicate from passing on standby. Don't really need that. And not really much else is new. Why don't we work on some of that transportation stuff? Let's see what kind of range it has, if it's worth using or not. Ladder, ladder. Alright, so we are going to need a liquid pump. We need a polymer press. We need a refinery. So we do need a couple of items. And let's see what happens here. Oh, Abe is sleeping on the job. Hopefully daytime comes. He should have enough air in his suit here to make it through to morning and get these 3 ladder segments in. He only really needs 2 of those ladder segments because the last one's going to break into the cavern and then oil's going to shoot up here. So, it's going to be pretty cool. Let's see what happens. There we go, and dig through one more. Boom. And there comes our oil. So that's why I said you don't really want to place your machinery like a hollow oil or cavern, because this oil is going to shoot up and it's going to cover all of your stuff. So let's take this door. We'll turn it back on so he can do what he wants. He got popped eardrums. Was that a thing? Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Sore back because he didn't sleep well last night. Popped eardrums. Stress change plus 20 per cycle. Ooh, 20% per cycle. Ooh. That is a lot of stress. Okay. It should be fine. They're pretty low stress already, so. You're not bad. Gastrophobe, vomiter, early bird. Athletics, tinkering, strength. You're pretty good, actually. I kind of like you. We'll wait on that for... Yeah, I guess we could probably put you in. So let's grab this duplicant. Print. Then we're going to do furniture, cot, and boom. Get lucky number 8. And we got some oil now, which is good. We do need to get a pump down there. Oh, we have a new pump here, or pipe. Here's liquid encourages significant change in temperature. I think we had that before. I've just never actually used it before, so... Liquid pipe thermosensor. There's a lot of cool sensors coming out, which is nice. I don't have a whole lot of need for any of the automation stuff at the moment because I've never really gotten to a point where I've had like my base overheat or my water supplies overheat to the point where they weren't usable. So yeah. Uh-oh, our Draco's gonna drown in oil. Interesting that it's breaking through the wall, even though none of these are broken. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Interesting. All right, so let's put a liquid pipe down here. Yeah, we don't have the mini pumps or anything cool like that. So we'll just do the regular one. I think we'll just put it like right there. We don't want to get too deep into the oil just because that's going to cause problems. This oil is super hot, 166 degrees, so you have to be careful about exposure to that. I guess we could probably do an insulated pipe for this. It's 4 times the material, but we have tons of material, so let's see. Insulator, slow heating. Yeah, let's make it out of abyssalite too. Might as well. So might as well make it out of the material that is most prevalent in the area that we're getting it from. And we are going to need some power. What can we do for power? Thermally reactive. Requires little energy to raise the temperature, therefore heat and cool quickly. Don't know if we want that. High thermal conductivity. Disperses heat because energy transfers quickly through material with high thermal conductivity. I guess we could do wolframite for this guy. Oh, buns. Look at how far that oil is coming up. Alright, well, let's change the plans here. Let's see. Disable building. Yeah, look at the oil come up. Oh man, that is coming fast. Whew. Okay, so now let's... How far is this gonna come? Holy smokes. Luckily we got a spacesuit so they can actually go down there. I'm not sure when this is gonna stop. It might stop there. We definitely have an oil well in here though. That's for sure. So that actually kind of helps out a little bit, because then we don't have to go as far with our liquid pump. Let's see. Yeah, good times. Actually, let's make the liquid pump out of a good material. Let's see, liquid pump out of wolframite. And then plumbing, we're going to do the insulated pipe here. And we're going to cancel those. Alrighty. Then we'll do power. We will do the wolframite for our power. Oops. Like so. Okay. Good. We actually have access to balm lilies now. So we can make a couple of... what were they? Vitamin chews. Let's get that on continuous again, along with the placebos. Good, 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 good. This is good. Alright. So, we tapped into oil. What else do we need here? So we need the refinery, and we need the polymer press. Let's take a look at where those are. It's probably refinement. There's a kiln too. Converts clay to ceramic. I've never used that before. We need a glass forge as well. Produces molten glass. Output significant heated liquid. Interesting. So we're going to need a source of liquid for that guy. I guess we could probably do it over here. Let's kind of put it right there. And then we can use this liquid over here because we have the pump coming in. We can go like so. Oh no, you just need to output liquid. What do you do? How do you produce liquid from nothing? It's gonna produce. Yeah, it doesn't say. So the effects is it refines sand, it produces heat. It auto inputs enabled, disabled, and decor -15. Doesn't say anything about what kind of liquid it. Oh, it produces liquid glass, I bet. Okay. So then what do you do with the liquid glass? Is there any particular machine that turns it into glass? Farm exosuit. Yeah, that is the thing. Produces molten glass from raw sand. Then where do you put the glass? Do you just put it in a reservoir and it cools and you mine it? Is that what we do here? So sand and molten glass. I have no idea what to do with this thing. Fine metals are necessary to build advanced electronics. Tooltip is wrong. Looks like this was copy and pasted from a different building. Weird. I don't know. I don't know what that does. We'll probably tackle that in a future episode then. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh. Looks like our pump might be too high now. Let's see, liquid pump. We'll do the liquid pump down here. And let's cancel all of that. We'll put our power down. Still the wolframite. And our insulated pipe. Like so. Alright. We're just going to lock that, just so that they don't go down here and grab all these materials. Ugh, I hate the building mechanic in this game. I just wish there was a way that you could force them to do multiple tasks in a priority without negatively affecting each other. So like building a ladder is kind of a good example. So you have to dig a spot, and then you have to supply, and then you have to build. So you need to give all of your duplicants that ability to dig, supply, and build to build a ladder. But it's really hard to tell them to say like do all of your digging, then do all of your supplying, and then do all of your building in that order. So it's kind of derpy. Actually, how are we doing on temperature here? Not too bad. We're in the 70s. In the 70s everywhere. There's some 80s over here. It's getting a little hot. But we do have these guys bringing it down to the 60s again. Do we have any of these Wheezy warts left? That would be a good thing to put in. So let's do furniture. We'll do a flower pot right there. And we'll put in a Wheezy wart if we can. Oh, wart seed. We don't have any. I think we did have some down here though, right? Yeah. So we had these guys. We got a puffed over here. I don't know if we could really use a puffed for anything. As we don't need slime. So puffs take in polluted oxygen and they produce slime. Just in case anybody was wondering on that. Do we have any warts over here? We do have a couple. Why are we not over here? Let's come over here. We'll visit Ren. And let's get this all cleaned up so that we don't get soggy feet every time they want to walk over here. Choose duplicant. Not really anything I'm looking for. Man, that's a lot of hydrogen. What can we do about that? I think we might start a chlorine room. That might be a good idea. We have this that we're building down here, but I don't think that is going to be sufficient for the amount of chlorine that we have up here. Honestly, we could probably repurpose that. It's a pretty big room. We want to get the hydrogen out of there, and then there's a lot of stuff over there. I think we might do that. There's some bleach stone over here as well. Bleach stone decays and produces chlorine, just like the oxalite does for oxygen. So you have to be careful, because even if we clear out all this area of chlorine, we're still going to be producing chlorine from this bleach stone. It's useful in hygienic processes, so to make hand sanitizer is what the chlorine is for, I believe. Let's see, medicine. We could probably do that. Raw metal. We do need bleach stone for that. How's the chlorine going to interact with our stuff? So the chlorine is going to go below the oxygen and above our carbon dioxide. So if we do let some into our colony here, it is going to drift below the oxygen. We do have a pump down here that we can get rid of it. So it's not the worst thing in the world. All right. I think we are going to lock somebody down here, though, so that we can get this started. Come on, wake up, you lazy bums. All right. And who did we want to bring down here? I think it was Ruby. That was the good one. Let's take a look at Ruby. Ruby. Going to move to... Oh, we got somebody coming down. Good. We already have a volunteer. Who are you? Hey, it's Ruby. Awesome. Good job. Why are you not working? What are your priorities? Let's see. Ruby can't do... Yeah, Ruby can do pretty much everything, so... I'm not sure why you're not working. Interesting. Ruby is, let's see, skills. Binge eater, uncultured, biohazardous. Yeah, it's not like Ruby can't build or dig. So I don't know why you're not doing the thing. Let's see, move to, can you move to there? I don't understand why Ruby is not working. Weird. Very, very weird. Alright. We'll see if we can trap you down here and make you work. No? Weird. That is so strange that they don't focus on the work that they have access to. And they're not locked from doing anything except like art and cooking, and you're locked from building because you can't. So May can't build. Just kind of a bummer. Weird. I just don't know. I just don't know. Do we want to do our chlorine room? I think I kind of do. What do we want to do about that? I want to get this hydrogen out of here as well. That's a pretty big room. I think we might. Let's build a ladder up. We'll break into this. Since this is already filled with hydrogen, it'll not be a big deal. We have 1,000 grams here, 1,000 grams here, and we have 3,000 grams here. So all of what's in here is going to force itself up here, and it's going to compress these two. So we're not going to lose any oxygen. I don't think. We might lose some oxygen. I think it'll be fine. We have plenty of oxygen already, And if oxygen does go up here, it's going to go between these two layers. So then we'll have an oxygen band right here that we can kind of work in as we clear out the hydrogen and the chlorine here. So I think that'll be good. Let's see what happens. So we got that out. And yeah, nothing happened. Good. Good. So this should slowly start to increase in pressure as this kind of gets forced up and out, which is good. It'll be a very slow process though. Like unlike this, ooh, that's a good point. We have a vacuum in here, so we can actually start building our ladder system to get down here and do our research. So this is a good opportunity to do that, but we are out of power. So I think we are going to plug in our coal generator here. All right, so that's at a 9. And I don't know why they're just not building this. That is so goofy. They have abyssalite around here. They can get it, they just choose not to. So, good times. Sleep, sleep, sleep. There we go. And we could probably turn down research a little bit. Okay, so these are only 5 already. I thought I had those at a higher rating because we don't really need research. It's just kind of an afterthought. And we could probably give... Actually, do we want to turn research off? That's the question. How far are we? Yeah, let's turn research off for now so that we can have our scientists go in here and analyze this guy. And then we'll do jobs. We'll turn our research assistant into the tenured scientist. Got our coal generator up and running, so we do have some power coming in, which is good. Check our batteries. Our batteries are still empty, so we're not producing a lot of power. It's 600 watts instead of 800 watts. I believe this produces 800. Somewhere it says, I'm pretty sure that produces 800. Oh yeah, we can do wire. Yeah, so 800 for that, 600 for that guy. So it does produce a little bit less power, but we are slowly generating power. We have this guy running on a treadmill because he's a derp. There we go. We'll get you off that treadmill. So our coal generator can do its thing. Alright, so hopefully our tenured scientist comes over here and starts researching. Good. And we should have this built as we do. Got oxygen. Looks like our oxygen is still maxed out. You know what we could do? We could put in one high pressure vent here and overpressure the oxygen that we have in here so that we press all of the carbon dioxide, all of the polluted oxygen, everything to kind of the extremes of the area. That might be a good idea. All right, how are we doing here? Yeah, so this all normalized. So this was at 3,000 grams, and now we're at about 1,000 grams. So it is doing its job. We're up to 15. We were at 11 here. Yeah, good. I like it. So, actually, we probably don't need this area then. We can just put our balm lilies up here. And will that work? Is that what we want to do? So if we pressurize this cavity with oxygen and we keep our chlorine down here, that should work. Right? Yeah, so why don't we do that? Let's put a vent that goes up here, and I'm going to put in a gas vent. So we're going to start producing oxygen and pumping it up into this cavity. So the hydrogen will go up, the chlorine will go down, the oxygen will be in the middle, and then we can start our farm here. I think that might be what we do instead of doing this. So let's hold off on that for now, and we'll do this for the time being. Ah, look at them build. Oh, there's temperature warnings up here though. This is 113 degrees. Can we do that? So if we take a look at the balm lily, temperature has to be between 185. So we're actually good. So we can do that. Let's put in a ladder here. Cancel that. We'll hit G on that. And then, balm lily, I don't think you need irrigation. Temperature, air pressure, atmosphere, farm plot. Yeah, so we just need the regular farm plot. Like so. And voila. That could be our balm lily farm. We got some oxygen up here so that when they're working down here, they can kind of come back and breathe as well. So, it's dual purpose. I guess we can probably grab all that. Might as well put a couple ladders in here so that they don't get stuck in here. Good. I like it. I like it a lot. Why are you not building? Waiting material, abyssalite. Why is it waiting? Oh, it's... I thought it was waiting for 2,000 kilograms of abyssalite. I'm like, that does not seem accurate. How much raw mineral abyssalite? We have 17 tons of it, so I don't know why it's not getting delivered. That is really goofy. But, well, slowly but surely they are doing that. I think once we... So we finish the research... They're still farming. Ooh. Were we at like 200,000 kilograms before? Flooding. I think some of our food is spoiling. What is that? A raw egg. Why in the hell is there a raw egg? Rotten lice loaf. Interesting. We might want to do some compost here as well, because I think you can get rid of some of that rotten stuff with compost. Hey, our deodorizers are doing a pretty good job too, so we don't have a lot of polluted oxygen down here anymore. So that's good. And let's do a compost, and we're gonna put that right next to our deodorizer here. All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, look at all that oxygen there. Sweet. Sweet. We got a couple farm tiles here, so we can put in our balm lily. We'll set those to 9 and plant and copy settings. Boom. So we can start actually growing some balm lilies. How long do they take? 12 cycles. Whew. That's a long time. They don't benefit from light, so we don't need that. I guess what we can do is just put a couple rows of farm tiles in here. Should be able to do that and that. And then we can just grow pretty much as many balm lilies as we need. And there we go. Perfect. You can see some of the oxygen's coming in here now. It's getting kind of a blue color. Alright, choose duplicate. Apologize if you can hear the jets outside. They're super loud the last couple of days. Alright, what do we got here? Reject all. I don't know what they're doing. I live kind of a little bit near an airport, and there's a lot of Navy activity around here, so you get a lot of naval jets that take off from aircraft carriers and kind of go back and forth between land and sea. So I think they've just been kind of ramping up drills or something. So I don't know. Maybe we're going to war. Who knows? Who the heck knows? Yeah, we've been just getting tons of jets. When I was at work, they were like doing flybys against the windows and like rattling the building. It was crazy. All right. Looks like we're getting a lot of balm lilies in here. I don't know why they're prioritizing all of this when this stuff's been just chilling down here for so long. They have Abyssalite and they have a fully fueled exosuit here. They just refuse to build. Just the weirdest thing. Let's just open that. I don't know why that would matter, but weird. I think I might just have to AFK a little bit, kind of between episodes, and just wait for him to do the thing. Looks like Ari here is researching this. Oh, we are running dangerously low on water, too. That's weird. I've never really run out of water from a steam vent. Usually these things overproduce, which is why I put that airlock in there, just in case it did. Alright. Oh, I hate that. If you overwrite... Are these all planted and good? Yeah, no seed available. Okay. Good. Balm lily. Balm lily, balm lily. And I guess we could probably go get these. Balm lily. What are these? Phosphorite. I guess Drekos produce phosphorite, so that actually that produces fertilizer, I believe. So the Drekos must their purpose must be to produce fertilizer. That's good to know. It's good to know. Awesome. Well, I think that is where we're going to call it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. I might do a little bit of AFKing just to get some of this built, because the airlock stuff just takes for flipping ever for them to get it all taken care of. I don't know why they're not building down there. It's so weird that they're being so incredibly slow. Yeah, they're going all the way down there. They're collecting materials, but they're just not taking care of this stuff. What if I set that at a 5 and then a 9? So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out why these aren't building and get back to y'all about that. But yeah, good times. Good times. Specialist operated building. Tenured scientist. Not actually sure what that does. I'm going to have to look up what the tenured scientist does as well. So I got a little bit of research between episodes. But yeah, like I said, hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like rating. If you could subscribe or follow, that would be much appreciated. I stream on 3 different platforms, so you can choose your favorite. But I would definitely appreciate it if you would go over to YouTube and leave a subscribe over there, because that is my primary platform. Regardless of which platform you watch on, I would still appreciate if you could do that. Much appreciated. And in the description section, you'll see my Discord. I'm usually there for about an hour or two before and after every stream, so we can chat and you can make some recommendations on what you want to see in next episodes, or the things that I did wrong on these episodes, or just tell me, you know, what why this is taking so long to build, or you know, kind of how to do the glass. You know, I like to get the feedback from the group on that kind of stuff instead of looking it up, because looking it up's no fun, but getting feedback from the viewers is definitely the way to go on that. So yeah, that is going to do it. Take care and see you next time.